Hi everyone. My name is Elizabeth Love. I'm one of the employees at Daily Wellness and Massage, and I realized it's been a little bit since I kind of let all of you know about my health journey. Um, for those who have been kind of following us and know a little bit about it, I've had a laparoscopic surgery, or it's supposed to be exploratory surgery, last November, and they ended up finding endometriosis everywhere. It was stage 4. Um, it was on my organs, not in my organs, that they were looking at. So on my uterus, ovaries, colon, it was just everywhere. So they were able to clean it all up. They said that they were very confident that they got it all. They also took out my appendix. So definitely it's very validating that they found a diagnosis, but also very, you never want them to find something. And with endometriosis, if you don't know much about it, it's an inflammatory disease where the tissue that's supposed to grow in your uterus grows in other places. And it's very different for all women. A lot of times it's more painful during a woman's menstrual cycle. For me, it was painful all the time. And symptoms are different. Everyone's pain level is different as well. Endometriosis, if you don't know, it affects 1 in 10 women. They still don't know the cause of it, why it grows in other places. They've even found endometriosis cells in the brain. It can grow on the lungs. It pretty much can grow anywhere. I asked my doctor what his theory was with endometriosis, and he said we don't really know what causes it, but he believes that when you're being formed in the womb, not all of the endo cells go in the uterus where they're supposed to, and so they just find themselves in other areas, and then for whatever trigger happens, they start to grow. And they just don't know what triggers it as well. So it's a very hard disease for women because you don't see it, right? It's on the inside. So a lot of women suffer in silence or just try to get some sort of diagnosis because it's really hard to diagnose unless they open you up, pretty much. So I got that surgery done, and like I said, they were pretty confident that they got it all, that I had a 20 to 30% chance of it growing back, and if it did grow back, it would be about 10 to 15 years for it to grow. Throughout this year, I was feeling pretty good. I still had some pain in my colon area and didn't know what that was. So I've been working with a colon doctor and tried physical therapy, creams, all the things, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. So this past time, the doctors recommend a certain type of MRI, and she said it is possible that I could have some endometriosis cell nodules in my colon. She says it's not impossible. Not saying that that's what it is, but still working on a diagnosis, trying to figure it out. So I'm very grateful that doctors are still trying to find out what's going on, and still things to do and try. But it's very disheartening when you're trying to figure it out. You want to have a better quality of life. And I just wanted to say thank you to all my clients, for those that I've had to cancel last minute, or I'm just really sorry that I just wanted to say thank you for being understanding of it, because one day you can feel pretty decent, and then the next day it just is debilitating. So thank you so much for your understanding, and for those of you that just don't understand this disease or know, I definitely encourage you to look it up, because if your wife, your sisters, your friends, family members, if they have it, it feels very lonely, and they just need your support. And I'm so grateful to my husband, to my family and friends for my bosses, Jason and Adam, have been wonderful through all of this, just understanding, going through this. So just wanted to thank all of you, and just kind of wanted to let you guys know what's going on. And if you do have this disease, knowing that you're not alone. And if you have any questions of the doctors that I have seen, I would be absolutely fine. Either if you want to private message me or comment below, I can let you know who I've seen and gone through all the processes of trying to get it diagnosed and the surgeries, etc. So again, thank you to all my clients, and just was very appreciative of all of you. Thank you.